Hey friends! Today I'm going to be doing a little bit different of a video than I normally do, and I'm just going to be answering a question that I get that I have a hard time answering in the comments box below. So that is the question, how do you cross your T's? And I'm going to start out by using this Pentel Aquash water brush, and this is the size small, and I'm going to be using this Bombay India ink in Red Violet. So I actually have a couple of ways that I cross my T's, and I'm just going to show you each of them. And I'm going to start out by doing just single T's. So this is how I draw my T, and I most often cross my T's by doing a big loop and then a smaller one down here. And typically this is how I cross my T's. Now I can't always do it that way because sometimes this would get in the way of other letters. So I also do it the opposite way, just depending on where you have space. I will do it start here and then come down. But my T always starts by going up and then going back down and then coming back up. The difference is just where I'm going to put the larger loop. So sometimes I do like to write with a little bit less curve, and I will just do a straight line across to do my T's, and that's totally fine. And if you're having a hard time, I really don't think this looks bad at all. Let me just do a word with it. So as you can see, sometimes there might be something else in the way, or I wouldn't want to do a huge T over this way. So you can just simply do that, and that looks totally fine. A fourth way that I do it is the same T and just do a smaller curve here. Most frequently do one of these, but you will sometimes see this as well. So now I'm just going to show you some double T's, because I know that double letters are pretty much always tricky, no matter what the letter is. So I'm going to show you just a few options and examples. I'm sure there are more ways to do this, but I do get asked this question, so I thought I would share with you guys how I do it specifically. So the most common way that I do a double T is I just cross them together. So I basically do this exact same thing, but I just have kind of a big loop on the top and then also big going down so that it's enough to cross both of my T's. And this is just my favorite way. It's not necessarily easier. This is just the way that I like to do it. So the next way is to just do like this smaller one here on both of them. So it can get a little crowded. You do have to be careful, but I just personally prefer this to doing like this and this. I can show you an example of what that would look like. But if I were to do like a huge one here, and then just do a little one here, then you may as well just join them together at that point, and it'll just be a little bit easier and look a little bit neater. And the last way that I do double T's is just by simply doing a straight crossover like this. And this is how I started out doing it, and I liked it for a really, really long time until I switched to this. So I hope that's helpful for you. I know this is a little bit different of a video than I normally do, but I do get a lot of questions in the comments below that I see repeated or that I think might be helpful for other people. So I think I might start doing more Q&A videos. So if you have questions, be sure to leave them in the comments box below. So that is it for today. I'm just going to do a little sped up lettering piece here at the end so that you can see what these look like in a word. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe for more videos. And if you like to see more quick sped up lettering videos, make sure to follow along on Instagram at howtohandletter. Thanks for watching. Bye.